Hello guys, once again it's Matt and today we have another video. Thank you all the members, all the Patreons, make sure to subscribe and let's get into it. Very quick video talking about today's update with the addition of some of the stuff that were found in the files yesterday. So let's just hop right into it. So the Mila now has a separate bomb drop sequence, okay? They fixed the camera position of the Mangustas over here. The Harrier, all variants, and the Ak 141, they basically had, how do I say this? It's just a little bit better when it's actually maneuvering with SAS enabled, with the damper mode. So it should be a little bit reduced with that and just a better maneuverability with the SAS enabled. This is more used in simulator battles, okay? In RRB and arcade, you will not feel this thing, but in simulator you will feel it if you use the SAS modes. The MiG-29 longitudinal stability above critical angles of attack has been reduced. So now you can actually pull a little bit more and stuff, but still, according to the data mines, the instructor is limiting a little bit more of the EOA anyway. So this is probably more on the simulator side of things. Improved high speed pitch handling qualities with the SAS damper enabled. Again, simulator, just overall, improvements. Nothing like actually useful in normal battles that are not simulator. MiG-29 912A and 913 basic weight has been increased by 335 kilograms and 285 kilograms respectively. So yes, a nerf. The MiG-29 is more heavy, which is kind of sad. It is the aircraft feels already kind of sluggish without its proper EOA that it can pull in the mouse aim settings. So it's kind of weird. Super Tendar, all the changes that we saw yesterday were basically just for the SAS mode being added for the simulator as well, as I said, the autopilot and stuff. So nothing that really changes anything for normal battles, okay? There are some minor things like the reduction of RPM and stuff, but it shouldn't change too much of the aircraft. It should be just a more stabilized aircraft and have more of a predictable flight characteristic, basically. While turning and stuff. Some changes to the naval over here. They're not gonna talk too much, but yeah. Missions. This one is kind of weird. They worded these things in a weird way, but basically the availability of airfields depending on the rank of the match has been changed. So basically they are, adding properly the ranks or the BRs that higher ranked airfields in lower ranked airfields are added. So if it will have more advanced AA systems or not, and etc. Right? But they say in addition, the medium ranked airfield is inactive as repair. This means that I think there will be extra airfields for you to land. That's what I think it is, but I have to test it out. Okay, and then we have some other minor fixes here, but there is an interesting one. A bug where the required weight for preset with CHAFF pods was incorrectly set to only 0.3 kilograms instead of the 243. This means that, for example, the F100, if you go to the preset over here, you will take a look that if I remove both of these and I add it, it's not 0.3 kilograms anymore. It's actually a lot more, So yeah, as you see, 243 basically. So yeah, the CHAFF pods now weigh basically. So yeah, and let's fly a little bit of the MiG-29 here to check it out, to see if we can feel any differences. It should be a lot heavier. It's a minor difference, so we probably wouldn't notice, but still, let me just take off. So here we are. Let's try to see if we can feel the weight, but I don't know, it does feel a little bit more heavy, but I think it's just a little bit of an impression. I do have a lot of fuel on. I don't know, it doesn't feel actually too different. So I don't know, if you actually compare side by side, if with the old system, if we could see it with the old MiG, you would probably see the difference. But right now it's alright, but it's weird, you know, not gonna complain or anything like that, because if it's realistic, it should be like that. I just find it funny that the AOA is still limited, that you cannot pull the 40 Gs, the 40 degrees of AOA, or not even the 28 or 26, as the safety limits of these aircraft were in normal operations. You cannot pull that to actually have the nose authority to launch missiles and stuff, or do shots. But they still like are correcting other stuff, so it's kind of weird, And I mean, it's the same principle as the F-16, right? I think the F-16 having the G limiter was kind of unfair. But at the same time, the MiG-29 having the AOA limiter is kind of unfair as well with the mouse aim. The funny part is that in simulator you can actually pull the amount of AOA that these aircraft pulled in real life, but in mouse aim, you know, or with the keyboard aim, a lot of people don't understand that when I say mouse aim, I'm talking about this mouse aim that normally everybody plays it, that you use AWSD to actually turn and stuff. Makes it so that you cannot pull the amount of AOA that you can actually pull in real life with this aircraft, right? So it's kind of nerfed still. Does it need to be better? I don't know. That's subject for another video maybe, but it is weird the way that it is right now. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe and leave it in the comments what you think about these changes. See you guys. Subscribe. Bye.